What's good, my fellow stock market trader and investor homies? Welcome back to Touchdown Trades, the #1 spot on all of YouTube for penny stock trading and investing. We got some major news to break down in today's video. AMC, that's right, AMC, the movie theater company, just purchased 22% of a penny stock, and in just a matter of a few days after the purchase, that penny stock went from 28 cents a share and it hit highs of $2.72 a share. That's an 8 or 9x move in the matter of 3 days. That's the type of potential that we're looking for when we're trading these penny stocks. If you're looking for 5%, 7% a year, you can just go buy the indexes, which is probably a little more safe, but you're never going to see those monster returns and get those monster trades that we're looking for when we dig through the trash in the penny stock space. So in today's video, we're going to be breaking this thing down. We're going to be looking at why AMC stock just purchased 22+% of a penny stock that's in a completely different sector in space. We're going to be looking at the stock's chart, looking at the fundamentals, and talking about how I would personally trade this stock. But before we do all that, before we get started, check out the link in the description for Moomoo after the video's over. It's the broker that I use every single day, and they're going to give you guys 5 free stocks if you sign up for an account with my link down there. You get 1 free stock just for opening an account, and you don't even need to make a deposit. You get a second free stock of NEO, a guaranteed share of NEO, valued over like 20 bucks a share if you deposit $100 or more. And then you get an additional 3 stocks, and they could be worth up to $17,000 of free money. So get yourself that free bag. Who doesn't like a free bag? I know I love a free bag. Get your free bag after the video's over. Link in the description. The stock that we're breaking down in today's video, you may have heard of it, you may not have. It is HYMC is the ticker, Hycroft Mining. And we got massive news that AMC, that's right, AMC stock has purchased 22% of the company. And I've been very critical of AMC. You guys know it, I lost a lot of subscribers being critical of AMC stock. But the truth of the matter is, I was right. AMC is trading at $13.50 a share right now. And I called that this thing was heading down back when it was trading over $40 a share. But I actually like what AMC is doing here. I like what they're doing with this acquisition. Let's talk about why. First, let's look at this monster move that Hycroft Mining stock put in the span of a couple of days. All right, so this thing was trading down here at 28 cents a share before the news broke. 28 cents a share, we got news that AMC was making the investment. Boom, over the next few days, this thing rocketed all the way to $2.70. But we are now in the midst of a pullback, some consolidation, and we sold off of that area from 271 back down to 175. So is this a buying opportunity? Should we be buying this dip, or should we stay away? First, let's take a look at the news release, and then we'll dive into Hycroft Mining and look at it as a company. All right, so here is the press release from Investors Business Daily. Movie theater chain AMC is putting its meme stock fortune to use on a gold and silver miner. That's right, Hycroft Mining is not a Bitcoin miner. This is not a crypto mining company. This is a gold and silver mining company, and they have a big mine based in Nevada. And I actually love what AMC is doing here. They raised a ton of capital. The meme stock craze, the stock went absolutely nuts, and they raised a ton of capital. Instead of doubling down, instead of reinvesting that money into the dying brick and mortar movie theater idea that is proven that it's not going to work, right? The sector is transitioning to online streaming. It's transitioning away from brick and mortar movie theaters. Keep the ones that are working. Keep the AMC theaters alive that are profitable, that are cash flow positive. Shut down the ones that are losing the company money, and you got to just trim that fat. But you have a lot of capital left over from when the stock went nuts and you raised capital via those public offerings. So what do you do with that money? They've decided that they're going to start investing in different aspects, and I absolutely love that idea for the company, for AMC stock. Now, I'm not saying that because they bought this Hycroft Mining that I'm going to go out and buy AMC stock, but I do believe that this is a step in the right direction. I call it how I see it 100 out of 100 times. 100% of the time, I'm going to call it like I see it. If I think AMC is overvalued, I'm going to call it that way. If I think they make a good move, like I do here, I'll say so. I'm not so biased in one direction that my judgment gets clouded and I can't make good decisions. Just something to keep in perspective. So AMC announced on Tuesday that it was buying 22% of Hycroft Mining Holding Corp, ticker HYMC, in its Hycroft mine in Nevada. The deal restructured a debt repayment deadline for the struggling miner. AMC stock edged higher in morning trading. Hycroft shares, which trade well below 5, bolted 20% higher. The deal gives the theater 23.4 million shares, each share with a warrant in Hycroft. The combined share warrant units were priced at $119 apiece. AMC in a release said the 71,000 acre mine in Nevada had around 15 million ounces of gold deposits and around 600 million ounces of silver deposits, citing what it said was independent research. It wasn't their own research. They hired an outside firm to go in and look at the deposits at this mine. So they got these shares at $1.19 a piece, and the stock is trading at $1.75 right now. Obviously, they've already seen a really nice return on that investment. The perhaps unexpected move is part of a $56 million investment AMC is making with Eric Sprott, a gold and silver investor. Both AMC and Sprott will throw in $27.9 million in cash in the gold miner. Sprott will also take an equal 22% stake in Hycroft, AMC CEO Adam Aaron said. Aaron in a statement said that AMC urging the majority of $156 million in Hycroft's debt had been extended until 2027. All right, Hycroft initially jumped 30% to $1.80 on the news in the stock market today. AMC stock slipped 0.5% to $13.63 on Tuesday. All right, so right now, Hycroft Mining has a market cap of just $84 million, right? This is a tiny penny stock. It only has a float of $60 million. Remember, they said there was 600 million ounces of silver in this mine. Also, how many ounces of gold? 15 million ounces of gold. Silver is currently trading at $25 per ounce. If there is truly 600 million ounces of gold in this mine, you're looking at an undervalued mining stock. All right, so that's why I think AMC made a pretty strategic and smart move here by taking a look and investing in Hycroft Mining. They also said there's 15 million ounces of gold. What is gold's price per ounce right now? Gold is trading around $2,000 per ounce. Hycroft Mining is only worth $84 million. So if that's true, there's really 600 million ounces of silver, 15 million ounces of gold in this mine in Nevada. You're looking at an undervalued company by epic proportions. The CEO went on to tweet this morning, AMC is playing offense again with a bold diversification move. Like the diversification, I truly do. We just purchased 22% of Hycroft Mining of Northern Nevada. It has 15 million ounces of gold resources and 600 million ounces of silver resources. Our expertise to help them bolster their liquidity. All right, let's take a look at the HYMC stock chart and see if there's any trades to be had. All right, so boom, we have the initial run up, big move up, pullback, and then today we get the news AMC's buying and we retest that level. This is obviously a key area on the chart. This a $2.60-70 area, that's the area that we're looking to break out over from. But we also have a key area down here. This $1.40 to 50 area, and right now we're consolidating in between those two areas. You got support, resistance, and we've just been chopping around. I do not dislike a trade in this area. Right, so you buy in between the two areas, and that's your risk. Down here's your risk, and here is you're looking for a test and a breakout over the resistance. And that would be a monster move. You're looking at a 50% plus move if that does indeed happen. Today alone, we traded over 100 million shares of volume on this stock that typically has less than 1/10 of that on the average volume. So there's obviously tons of volume coming into this. And as the stock market is on thin ice, right? The stock market's on thin ice. And I think that's why AMC made this move. Inflation's rising, the Fed's raising interest rates, and the stock market and the price of commodities like gold and silver oftentimes have an inverse relationship. As the stock market climbs, gold and silver kind of just chops around, consolidates. When you have a recession, when the economy is contracting, gold and silver, they're sought after, they're hedges, and they tend to go up in value as we see recessions. And I think that's why AMC made this move. They're using it as a somewhat of a hedge to diversify that money that they raised when they offered shares via public offerings. I like this move. Now let's take a look at AMC stock and see if there's any trades to be had in AMC. I like a trade in Hycroft. You got defined risk, which we always talk about needing defined risk, and then you have that resistance up ahead to use as a price target. All right, so right now AMC is trading at $13 or $14, right around that $14 price point. We have this support here in the $14 area. We're testing that area. Now, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I also don't hate a trade here on AMC down under $14 a share. You have a lot of support from the initial breakout. We're back where we started, folks, after the GameStop squeeze. This is GameStop right here, and then we broke out when AMC went absolutely nuts. All right, so we're back at those levels, and we can use that as support. We get down under it, boom, stop out, and look for a breakout back towards 25. All right, so that's gonna wrap up the video. I love all of you guys. Check out the link in the description and get your free money from Mumu. I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, peace.